Main Event All-Star Wrestling. Since 2009, the leader in machinima wrestling programming. Oh my goodness! Hello, and thank you for joining us for this special remastered edition of Main Event All-Star Wrestling. My name is Horrible Hannibal Higgins, and I will be your host throughout this show. In this special edition of Main Event All-Star Wrestling, you will see the Allied Powers, the Next Generation, Oliver Blakeney and Randolph Winchester, putting their European Tag Team Championships on the line in a unification match against the 82nd Bloodborne, the current North American Tag Team Champions. You will also witness a special Kicking It at the Clinic with Dr. D. And also, in action, we will see Billy Outlaw taking on the Gladiator Maximus Victorious. And in the main event, Jaguar, the World Heavyweight Champion, will be putting his World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Kip Burnout, the current All-American Champion. It should be a doozy. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. And in this match, making their way to the ring, we've got the 82nd Bloodborne, the current North American Tag Team Champions. And we have the Allied Powers, the Next Generation, Oliver Blakeney and Randolph Winchester, accompanied by the lovely Miss Janessa.
Butterfield, and obviously it's going to be the 82nd Bloodborne.
With a quick crisscross, I believe I saw a tag just made.
And you did.
Grizzly into the ring and he takes Oliver down with a death press.
And it's that type of teamwork that's going to get them the win.
A gourd buster, no! Oh my goodness!
And it just keeps getting better as Grizzly continues to dominate him.
A quick tag is made. McCormick to the top rope, and he is lunged off the top with a flying crossbody.
Again, that's the type of teamwork that's going to get them the unified tag belts.
I don't know about that, but, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
We could do that, or you could just trust me, they'll win.
A tag is made into Randolph with a double team back body drop. Maverick McCormick probably just had the wind knocked out of him. Let's see if Randolph can capitalize.
They won't play other two. Randolph's not too bad. He's not as good as the 82nd Bloodborne.
McCormick into the headlock. Randolph reverses with a wrist lock.
And now he's playing. Oh, come on, ref. What, are you blind?
Miss Janessa up to the ring apron. She must have saw Grizzly Adrian going for some brass knuckles.
He doesn't need brass knuckles. He'll just beat them up. Unlike these guys who are cheating.
A slingshot into Oliver, taking him down with an elbow. And, oh my goodness!
That had to hurt. You know a good chiropractor?
I believe he's gonna need one because he just wrapped him up like a pretzel. 1, 2, and no!
That's, like I said, that's the type of teamwork that's going to win.
Drop to a hole, I believe. Maverick McCormick may need some dental work after that. He rolls through into a camel clutch.
I don't know if that's a camel clutch. It looks rather illegal to me.
Miss Janessa taunting him, dancing back and forth in front of McCormick.
Okay, there's worse things than to be taunted like that.
Well, I won't argue with you on that one.
And see, the Bloodborne have taken back control.
Working on Oliver's lower back. McCormick to the outside. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna weaken the knees so he can do all his flying stuff.
I believe that first pull wasn't just affecting and weakening the knees, if you know what I mean.
Either way, it'll prevent him from doing high flying stuff.
That it will. Oh my goodness, I believe he just smacked Miss Janessa on the backside.
Hey, she was interfering in the match. He just paid her back.
Well, he's not a gentleman. He's nothing like Oliver.
He doesn't need to be. He just goes in, kicks butt.
1, 2, and no! Thank goodness for Randolph running in to make the save. A Grizzly Bear Hug! He locks Oliver blatantly in the Grizzly Bear Hug! Don't give up, Oliver! Hang in there, man!
Give up! Save yourself some pain!
What is your problem? Why don't you like Oliver?
I don't like the way he pronounces the word supposedly.
Well, I have no idea what in the world you're talking about, but you are British, so I'll let it be at that.
Exactly. It doesn't pronounce it the correct British way.
Oliver's released out of the bear hug, but no, he's taken down with a pile driver.
See, and that's what you get for mispronouncing words.
He's using the ropes. 1, 2, kick out, man. Yes.
Hey, the ref didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
Miss Janessa, come on.
She liked it.
McCormick takes Oliver down with a belly-to-belly suplex.
Okay, I don't think she liked that.
I don't believe she did either, but he's going for the McCormick elbow.
Yay!
Bombs away! They hit him with bombs away! Hatchet taken over the top rope.
Oh, come on. He should have done that.
He taken through the table with a power slam. Oh my gosh!
That meanwhile should have happened.
McCormick going for the... No! He is taken down with a slingshot into the Rocket Red Glare Slam. Go for it, Oliver!
Come on, ref. Disqualify them. She interfered.
1, 2, 3! And we just witnessed a tag team classic between both of these teams. The 82nd Bloodborne losing their North American Tag Team Championships to the new Main Event All-Star Wrestling Unified Tag Team Champions, the Allied Powers, the Next Generation, Oliver Blakeney and Randolph Winchester. And one thing's for sure, Miss Janessa proving that she's more than just eye candy, proving her worth, helping play a vital role in leading her team to victory in this match. But one thing's for sure, the score was not settled between these two teams. The 82nd Bloodborne looked on in amazement and disbelief that they had lost to the Allied Powers, the Next Generation. They'll have to challenge another day.
Hold up. Alright. Y'all folks know the drill. This be kicking at the clinic with Dr. D. This homely fool standing next to me is my Nurse Moon. She went to school and got her GED. Then she got some nurse school, and so she thinks she's pretty fly. Don't know about y'all, but I think she looks like a guy. Anyway, enough about that. We got some more pressing things to discuss. Kitty Cat Burnout, you stole something last week from my main man Casket. He ain't none too happy with you. You best be watching your back, Jack, cause we be waiting. Holla! Yo, Manly Moon, Why don't you scramble onto the back and make me a sandwich? The doctor's working up a serious appetite under these hot lights, entertaining all these busters. So, where was I for real? Yo, okay, hear me out. Big news from the man in charge. It just so happens he be offering a big fat paycheck to the first G to win every belt in MAW. 25 million bones to the first Grand Slam champion. I don't know about those fools in the back, but the doctor be wanting that money. So we deucing a new strap tonight. The FLV Championship. And looky here, I'm already the champ. It looks pretty legit on me, what y'all think? The doctor knows the ladies like a man. Rewind. The doctor knows the ladies like a man with gold around his waist. Oh, y'all just be hating on me. Y'all just be hating on the man. This here bout is up for grabs at any moment. Pinfalls can happen anywhere. What's wrong with y'all? I'm beginning to think coming out here was a bad idea. Y'all just don't appreciate a true showman such as myself. You better be careful, or I'm gonna walk to the back. I'm gonna leave. And speaking of bad ideas, let's bring out the doctor's next patient. This brother calls himself Mr. Excellent. But check this out. I said check this out. I saw the dude in the back, and I think he looks more like Mr. Excrement. Don't mind all that stuff I was just saying. I was playing with you, dog. Tell you what, I'm gonna throw you solid. I'm gonna make it up to you. How would you like a shot at my new strap, Jack? Later tonight.
Whoa, wait a minute now, whoa! You don't really think you can whip me, do ya? You think you're such a big deal in the ring, but once you step into the ring with me, you're gonna be ancient history, chump. You know, some folks gotta learn the hard way. And we're gonna finish this in the ring, we're gonna finish it later tonight, and you're gonna learn a hard lesson, chump.
Well, did you hear that, Reginald? It sounds like we're gonna have ourselves a match tonight for that FLV Championship. Finally, Dr. D is being a man and stepping in that ring.
Hey, Dr. D is a great wrestler. I've seen him train, I've seen him on the indie circuit. Quite frankly, I don't think Mr. Excellent's that excellent. He doesn't stand a chance.
Well, I'm surprised Dr. D is giving him a title shot.
Hey, he's the doctor. He gives everybody shots.
That he does, but... Well, I guess I will be surprised if he doesn't have something up his sleeve.
Now why would he need something up his sleeve? He
Because-
doesn't have sleeves!
Hold up. I just got one thing to say. It's later.
Well, wait just a minute. He just had Mr. Excellent from behind with that FLV Championship. I think Mr. Excellent's knocked out cold.
It's perfectly legal. The belt hadn't run yet.
And Dr. D defending his newly created FLV Championship against Mr. Excellent. The one thing's for sure, with the creation of that championship, with the news of the $25 million contest that the mysterious owner, had just implemented, things would never be the same in Main Event All-Star Wrestling.
Hello, fans. Skull and McGregor standing right beside. Oh my lord, good heavens, what in the world does that smell? It smells like a stack of pancakes, a stack of flapjacks, drenched in raw sewage. Oh my gosh! I don't even care, just say something. Just hurry up and say something so I can leave.
Sorry about that there, fella. I didn't mean to get that chew all over your fancy little shoes there. Wow, what's that anyway you're wearing there? Is that some kind of fancy dress? What side the bunkhouse you swing on anyway there, fella? Hey, back. Well, you just give me a second to slicking down my hair a touch. I need to get all prettied up for the cameras here. Name's Billy Outlaw, and don't you forget it. As far as this Maximus Victorious fella, well, he ain't gonna be quite so victorious by the time I get done with him. I'm gonna put the hurting on him the likes to which you never seen before. And let me tell you something here, Mr. MacGregor. I'm gonna take this sorry son of a gun behind the woodshed and I'm gonna tan his hide. I'm gonna give him the bunk-ass beating of a lifetime. I'm gonna show you what happens. Now you just listen up real good, Scotland McFancy Pants. I'm a pretty nice guy. Pretty reasonable hombre. But I'm starting to lose my temper. See, out west, there's a little saying goes, you don't mess with Billy Outlaw because, well, you just don't mess with Billy Outlaw. You want to know why that is? I'm betting you do. It's because when you mess with Billy Outlaw, you end up in a whole world of hurt. Now you just go over there and tell that Maximus fella I'm a-coming for him. And I'm bringing these two fists with me. You know, it's just like Billy Outlaw's daddy used to tell him. Son, don't you ever let nobody beat you. No matter how big they is, no matter how tough. Someone bigger than you, you just get yourself a stick and you whittle them down to size. Now I'm gonna come out there, there's a storm a brewing. And I got thunder in this fist and I got lightning in this one. I'm gonna go out that ring and I'm gonna bust his lip. And that's just the way it's gonna be.
And Billy Outlaw taking on the Gladiator Maximus Victorious in one-on-one competition. And one thing's for sure, the fans in attendance, the announcers at ringside, everyone wanted this thing to get over quickly. Not because they didn't want to see Maximus, but because they couldn't stand the stench of Billy Outlaw.
Oh my goodness, what is that smell?
I think it's Billy Outhouse there.
I believe you're probably correct, and hits him with the Maximus Impact!
Thank you. End the match so we don't have to put up with the stench anymore.
2 and 3! Thank goodness
you.
this one's over!
Thank you. Get the air freshener.
Oh my god, that was awesome!
And Maximus Victorious, the Gladiator, is victorious in record time, defeating Billy Outlaw. And we were all relieved when this happened. We sighed relief. We ordered air fresheners because of the stench. It was terrible, believe me. Be thankful you weren't there. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
I'm joined right now by Captain Canada, who last week was attacked viciously by the real cage fighting champion Charles Blackman. Oh my lord, did we not get some air freshener back here or something? It is horrible! Anyway, back to you, Mr. Canada. I see you're wearing a knee brace, man. Is this going to affect your in-ring return? Or can we expect to see the captain back in action?
Well, it's good to see Captain Canada finally back. I thought that maybe after that heinous attack last week by Charles Blackman, he wouldn't be back.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, Charles Blackman, what's he doing here?
He's put on good quality TV.
He's the real cage fighting champion. He has no business being here at Main Event All-Star Wrestling.
What's a wrestler supposed to do? Beat people up, right? That's what they do over there.
He's not a wrestler, though.
No, but he beats people up quite well. That's all he needs to do.
We need to get security out here and get him out of here.
No, we don't. This is fun.
What is wrong with you, Captain Canada? This is a human being, man, and a fantastic wrestler at that. We need to get some help out here.
You've never seen him wrestle. He spends most of his time on the disabled list.
Well, I won't argue with you on that, but oh my, he just smashed his face into the concrete again.
Good
Charles
again.
Blackman! Mr. Blackman, sir, can we get a moment of your time?
Get some answers here.
Can you tell me, why do you keep attacking Captain Canada? What are you doing in Main Event All-Star Wrestling?
Why am I here? You want to know why I'm here? I'll tell you why. It's because when I'm defending my real cage fighting championship around the world, the name I hear that's echoed throughout the corners of the universe is not black men. I hear the name Jaguar. I am here for one reason, to destroy the Jaguar. Mr. Jaguar, we're about to get acquainted real soon. You're about to see why I am the baddest man in the universe. Believe it.
Jaguar, I'm the All-American Champion. You're the World Champion. Tonight, we have a dream match. We have the match that the fans have been waiting for to find out who is the absolute best. Now I know you've been on top of the business for the last 10 years, but I'm the hottest thing on the market today. I'm living life in the fast lane, headed straight to the top, and I'm not gonna let you or anyone else stand in my way. Look out, because I'm about to run you over. Newsflash, I'm the new kid rolling into town. I live life in the fast lane, and I'm headed straight to the top. So either get out of my way or get ran over, because I'm headed at ya 120 miles an hour. Look out, because we're gonna do this for the kids. Let's do this!
Well, you know something, Kid Burnout. As far as I can tell, you're a pretty righteous dude. And everyone out there knows you like to live life in the fast lane. I just hope you got a good set of brakes in that hot rod of yours, because there's a big roadblock standing in your path, and it goes by the name of the Jaguar. Time after time we've heard you say, let's do this for the kids. Well, tonight, it shall be done for all the little Jaguars out there. Kid Burnout, dig down deep and bring all that you got, because you're gonna need it. With my daughter at my side, I know the power of the Jaguar will lead us to victory. Arr!
And Jaguar, making his way to the ring, the current World Heavyweight Champion, ready to defend against the All-America Champion, Kid Burnout, in this main event contest. Who would walk away the World Heavyweight Champion? Who would walk away the loser? Let's find out.
This is it. The main event. Jaguar. Burnout. Dream match. Let's do this. Reginald, what do you think's gonna happen?
I think one of them's going to win, one of them's going to lose. But the real losers is going to be the fans for having to pay to see this.
Well, we disagree. Well, let's just see who the better man is. Jaguar or Kid Burnout. Who will be the world champion after this match?
Can I choose someone else?
What? No, you can't choose someone else.
Really?
That's just preposterous.
Well, you sure? I could maybe see if I could get someone else.
On the top of the double eye table!
See, that's the type of thing that makes a great champion, apparently. Stealing from William Shatner.
I'm sorry, who?
William Shatner, Captain Kirk, Star Trek.
Must be a British thing, I don't know.
Watch TV Land sometime.
Indeed, back to the action!
See, now they're just standing around. Woo.
Well, it looks like Jaguar's taking some forearms to Burnout, but Burnout says no! With the right!
And then he says, remember kids, say your prayers.
And Jaguar says, sit down!
See, now is that any way for a role model to act?
Jaguar is a true role model! Up the rope with a leg drop! You don't see those kind of moves every day!
Well, okay, I'll give you that.
1, 2, and I think it's up now! He kicked out!
Done.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but Burnout, he's fighting back! He takes Jaguar down! He heads back to the top rope!
Oh, okay, that might have hurt.
But Jaguar sends Burnout down to the mat. What's gonna happen? He lifts him up into a devastating powerbomb!
You know, there is one good thing about this match. At least one of my least favorite people in the world is getting hurt pretty bad.
What are your other two?
Jaguar and Oliver.
I'm sorry, ass. Kick, super kick! Oh my goodness, and he hits him with the road rash! Go for it, kid! You can do it!
Yes, go for it. Put him out of our misery.
1, 2, and I believe we get a new... No! Jaguar stays alive!
Just kick out so we can move on to a different match.
Well, I really think that you need to take a second a second look at both of these guys. Jaguar's quite the role model. He's got the heart of a champion, man. Oh my goodness, he lifts Burnout up for the spinning tombstone, and I hate to say it, but I think it's over. 1, 2, and no, it looks like his foot's under the rope.
Boo!
He clotheslines him over, and
Hey! Yay, it looks like Kit got hurt.
oh my. This looks like it could be serious. We may need to get some medical attention down here.
I've got a better idea. Give me a chair.
I'm not going to give you a chair. And we need to get some help out here. This is just a real travesty. It looks like this match may come to an end due to Kit's injury to the leg. And
Yay!
well, that's just enough out of you.
Well, I'm enjoying it now.
How can you be enjoying another man's suffering? But Jaguar, what's this? He helps Kit Burnout get to his feet. Now that's true sportsmanlike conduct.
Okay, I'll hit both of them with the chair.
Now
that
no, that's not better. Charles Blackman, what's he doing here? We need to get security out here.
No, we don't. The match is finally gonna get good.
Get good? What are you talking about? The match isn't over yet, and it's for the world title.
Exactly. Let's throw Blackman into it.
You know the rules, man. By hook or crook, there must be a winner.
Yeah, and then Blackman could be the champion.
Well, let's hope not.
I think he'd make a good champion.
Kid Burnout somehow finds the strength to get back into the ring, and oh no, what's the referee's count at? I haven't even been paying attention.
I think 8.
Is it an 8? Kid Burnout says, let's do this. He's not done yet, but it looks like he could have. Wait a second. 9. Jaguar, get back to the ring, man.
No, don't get in. Don't make it.
Oh no, and 10. No.
Yay, the match is over.
I don't know what just happened, but it looks like Kit's arguing with the ref, saying, no, I don't want to win it this way.
Hey, whether he wants it or not, he's the champion. He's the
Mr. Jaguar, I got some bad news for you. It looks like you just lost your title, son. But don't worry. The owner's gonna do you a solid. He's booked in another match tonight. Who is it, you may ask? Well, I'm gonna walk right down there, and I'm gonna show you.
What's Charles Blackman doing?
Yay, please hurt him.
I thought he left. Turn around, Jaguar.
Yay.
And he takes him down with a nasty STO. Jaguar's daughter not very happy with that.
This is a much better match.
This is a travesty.
It's not. It's comedy.
I don't know what the owner was thinking by signing this, but Charles Blackman is not a wrestler.
The winner, whoever he or she is obviously a genius.
We know that earlier from tonight from Charles Blackman's interview that the only reason he came here was to attack Jaguar to find out who was the baddest man on the planet.
And obviously it's Blackman.
Well, as of right now, I believe he kind of caught him off guard, so I think that we need to get some help out here.
Hey, if Jaguar was as good as you say he is, he should be ready for anything, anytime, anywhere. So, he should be ready for Blackman to sneak attack him like that.
Oh my goodness! He hits him with a devastating knee to the face!
Do that again, that was cool.
Jaguar, get up, man! Get up, you can do it! Yes, there we go!
Yes, 3 times!
And Jaguar being knocked out by Charles Blackman, who jumped him from behind. And Blackman quickly making his way around ringside to try and intimidate Jaguar's daughter. Charles Blackman was slapped across the face numerous times by Jaguar's daughter, and it looked like things were about to get really physical between him and Jaguar's daughter. But Blackman backing off, slowly going up the entrance ramp as Jaguar, the former world champion, they knocked out in the middle of the ring. As we heard earlier in the night when Dr. D came out, this was an official match sanctioned by the mysterious owner. Jaguar was not ready for this match. He was not in the state of mind to compete after losing that world championship via countout to Kip Burnout. One thing's for sure, Jaguar was disappointed, but he would want and he would get a chance at redemption another night. But with Kit Burnout winning that World Championship from Jaguar, the $25 million contest got just a little bit more interesting as Kit came one step closer. One thing's for sure, Charles Blackman and Jaguar's feud was just beginning.